Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. For today's video, I'm going to be doing what every other YouTuber has done this week, and I'm going to be reading and responding to some of y'all's assumptions about me. If you didn't already know, I went on my Instagram last night, and I put it on my Instagram story and was like, hey, what are some things you assume about me? I want to include it in a video. And I haven't read them yet. I saw like one on accident because it was the first one. But other than that, this is gonna be like me reacting, and I'm kind of nervous, and I also hate that it's kind of a one-take thing, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, if you aren't already, be sure to follow my Instagram at allthatjessyt. I'm honestly a lot better about interacting on that platform than I am on YouTube. And if you aren't already, be sure to subscribe down below to join the Jam Fam. I'd love to have y'all. I'm about to be posting so much more for 2019. I'm so excited. This is like the closest thing I've ever done to a Q&A type video. So if y'all want a Q&A in the future, please let me know. Or if you have any other video ideas, again, leave it in the comments down below. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but let's get started. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to my Instagram. I'm like feeling nervous. Is that bad? Oh, okay. It went to my history or it went to my archives because it's been over 24. What? That's weird. Okay, you look super smart. That's really sweet. Okay, this is an okay start. I was a little scared for what I might hear. You look super smart. How are you supposed to respond to that? First of all, I'm not. What I would say to that is I work really hard, and I guess some things come easy to me, but overall, like, I'm the kind of person who I like study really hard and I pay attention and I don't skip class. So if that makes me super smart, then like maybe, I don't know. I go to UT and there's like a lot of like really just like crazy smart people, and it makes me feel like I'm not smart. That's not true. I don't know. Super smart. That's so sweet. And you look like a very organized person. Okay, I usually am pretty organized. Being organized is something that's really important to me because when I'm not organized, I feel like my life isn't organized and it stresses me out. I haven't been organized recently, like the month of December, I've just been a mess and it's been really sad. So, usually I am. I use my passion planner. I like write notes on my phone. So that's like, those are nice things. So thank you for like not assuming like the worst in me. Super nice. Oh, this is funny. Wait, this is really funny. It takes you at least 2 attempts to get the right intro. I really hate this because I literally just filmed this intro like 7 times. I don't normally, okay, actually it's probably more like 5. If you guys have never filmed a YouTube video before, filming intros is like the hardest part. Also outros, but it's super weird because it's like a lot of times either your video is scripted, or not like scripted, but like planned out, or it's not. And either way, it's like, I feel like the video itself is fine, but like intros are just always super awkward because it's just like, it's not easy to start. And so this video in particular, I really wanted the intro done first because you don't always have to film it first. I filmed this intro like so many times. Normally I would say, yeah, it usually takes me probably 5 times to film an intro. Today it just took me a long time to get warmed up, you know? You always wanted to own mild liners. What are mild liners? Because I probably do want mild liners. Ah, wait, y'all. Mild liners are like these, I think they're like these little, okay. So it's showing different highlighters for these. Never like heard of the brand, but I actually am kind of familiar with these. And I think this is really funny because so far I feel like everyone just realizes I'm a nerd and I like taking notes and I just can't do intros. I actually want those now. I had not heard of them before, but like, kinda yes. I love using colorful pens. My planner is just like a rainbow on a good week. On a bad week, it's like blue and black. But your favorite book of the Bible is Psalms. Okay, I'm trying to think. I don't know if I have a favorite book of the Bible. Is that a bad thing? I guess, like if we're being completely honest, I have been reading the Psalms, like I started reading the Psalms like from beginning to about like, I went about 50 Psalms in where I was reading a Psalm or 2 a day, however long. I was doing that for like a couple months like last year and I really, really liked it. And so I think it's funny that they would say that because that actually fits pretty well. I really like the Gospels because I think it's like super cool. Just like hearing about crazy stuff that happens when Jesus is alive. They're all kind of, I'm trying to think, I think Matthew, I really like the book of Matthew. If I actually like one of my favorite books of the Bible that no one talks about is Esther, because the story of Esther is so stinking cool. But thinking that Psalms is my favorite book is probably pretty appropriate because it's definitely one of my favorite books of the Bible. You're always positive and happy about everything. Okay, I really do try to be positive, and I think like, I don't know, I think naturally I am typically pretty positive. Everyone has bad days, I don't know. not like happy about everything. I think that's like a really bad misconception with social media, because like I definitely, like, especially on my Instagram, I don't think I'm as real on my Instagram, because it's like I put like you're like curating a feed, and so it's like all perfect. So it's like, am I happy all the time? Like, no, but I do really try to maintain a positive attitude. Doesn't work always, but like, yeah, I guess that's kind of fair. That you're insanely talented and you always have your life together. Wow, what a queen. Oh my gosh. Can you tell that my friends are responding to this? Hi, I love you. That's really sweet. Thanks. I would just like to say, for the record, I very much do not have my life together right now, but I try. Like, I want to be like someone who inspires you, but like at the same time, I think sometimes that puts like this really weird standard, and it like almost seems like I do always have it together, and I don't. But it's okay, because like I'm trying my best. Hopefully you're trying your best. We're all trying here, and so it's all good. You follow your planner most of the time. Okay, so saying this implies that I filled out my planner for the day. I gotta say, if I want to follow a schedule, I write it down. But if I don't want to, then I don't, so I don't follow my planner, if that makes sense. Like on Saturdays, a lot of times, or okay, that's not true. Like on Sundays, a lot of times on Sundays, I don't fill out my planner, because it's like I like to go to church, I like to spend time with my friends, and I still have to do homework, but it's not the same per se. And so like maybe I don't like follow a planner on those days, but like I guess honestly, yeah, if I write stuff in my planner, I typically do check it off my list. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie though, I definitely am one of those people that like, you'll write it down for 8 and there'll be 8. You'll be like, maybe at 8:15, 8:30? Yeah, I'll start it then. Oh, someone else said you're an optimistic person. Yeah, that's sweet. I like that, like if you get that from my YouTube or my Instagram feed, that like makes me happy. I think it's a good thing to be optimistic. Wait, this is really interesting and I have no idea where this came from. You are not a fan of the East Coast culture? Okay, I gotta say, I am like a very much like a Texas girl. Like I've been raised in Texas and I go to college here, and like for a long time I thought I wanted to leave, not because like I didn't like it, but because I thought I wanted to like spread my wings. In my later teens, I realized like how much I appreciate Texas and the South. Not all the South, but like I am so much of a Southern girl in comparison to the rest of, I don't know. But so, what's to say you're not a fan? I don't know, like I've never been to the East Coast to really say, but like if I'm being honest, based off of what I know of myself, I don't see myself being like an East Coast girl. That's a really long way of saying like, I'm probably not, you're probably right, I'm probably not an East Coast girl, but culture's probably fine, it's just probably not me. Clout Queen. Yes, you are right. You like anything with sparkles. You got me. That's actually really funny. I do really like things that have sparkles on them, and like I wish that that wasn't like a thing, but it is. I'm like 19 years old, I'm gonna be 20 this year. Like my favorite color is still pink. I love things with sparkles on it. Unicorns are like really trendy right now, and they still like unicorns, and I'm like, is this weird? I don't know. These were like actually all really nice and tame. I didn't know what to expect, but I did not expect this. Sorry if this wasn't spicy enough for you. But if you want spicy, then you should comment and tell me. Maybe I could do like an actual Q&A where y'all could like ask me questions instead of doing this. I'm like really pleasantly surprised. Those were all really nice and they didn't have to be. But thank you to those who participated. That was really awesome of you. If you are interested in any of this, usually I do different stuff around here. I just thought it'd be fun to jump on the bandwagon this week. But yeah, be sure to subscribe down below. Let me know what videos you want to see. Leave a thumbs up. Follow me on my Instagram if you're still here. But yeah, anyways y'all, I will see you in my next video. Bye!